Yeah, my life has been all about failures. I started my first company in 2008 when I just graduated from college. And since then, 10, 12 years, tried multiple things, failed multiple times. I think this entire period just learned one thing. Uh, harder you work, luckier you get. So when we started Minimalist, there were few things that we noticed. First, I think the way overall consumer awareness is increasing in India. At times we feel that if we talk about chemistry, if we talk about science, maybe some individual in metros, those who come from the best of the colleges understand some part of that, right? But what we have seen is there's a knowledge parity across the nation. You go from metros to tier 2 or tier 3, everyone is so well connected on social media. And even people sitting in remote villages are following, dermats and other people. And that knowledge parity and the growth of, quick com and other channels created the level playing field for companies like us. Uh, 2020, we raised capital from Peak 15. I'm very happy to see Rajan also here. And we are talking about this new India and the changes. When we are raising our Series A, most of the time, the question people used to ask is, can you build a 100 crore brand from India if you are only online? And 8 out of 10 will not buy this point. Everyone will say that, the likeliness of building a 100 crore revenue brand purely e-com is very unlikely. Fast forward 5 years, when we talk about, the entire change in the nation, startup and all, the question is, how many years you will take to 1,000 crore? No one has any disbelief that 1,000 crore can be done or not. I think it's just about how much time you will take. From can you do 100 to how many years for 1,000, I think that is a mind shift we have seen in the 5 or 6 years. And I think other thing that we have seen is the boldness. So, earlier when we also started, I'll not glorify our own time. It was all about creating good product, try to figure out our relevance in India. But with every passing year, this entire dream of made in India for the world, I think people are not just talking about those philosophy, they are living that philosophy. And when you go outside of India, either in US, Southeast Asia, GCC, made in India tag is not seen as something which is, inferior in any way or quality. Today, our 25% business come from exports. So I think this entire shift, economy, the quick com, the boldness, I think all of those points, fuel this entire growth.